Is it you? Or are you just a passenger, subtly steered by invisible hands? From the groundbreaking experiments of psychology to the wisdom of Frank Zappa, today, we uncover the forces shaping your thoughts and reveal how to rewrite your mental software. Part 1. The puppeteers behind the curtain. In the 20th century, groundbreaking experiments uncovered an unsettling truth. Our subconscious minds are more malleable than we think. Take Ivan Pavlov's classical conditioning. Pavlov trained dogs to salivate at the sound of a bell. Simple, right? But this experiment hinted at something deeper. How easily behaviors could be programmed into living beings. Years later, B.F. Skinner demonstrated operant conditioning, showing how rewards and punishments could mold behavior. Today, these principles aren't just confined to labs. They're used to design social media algorithms that keep you scrolling. Every like, notification, and endless scroll is engineered to tap into your brain's dopamine circuits. Tech companies aren't just selling apps, they're selling your attention, shaping your choices and, ultimately, your thoughts. Part 2. Frank Zappa's wisdom on freedom. Musician and cultural icon Frank Zappa once said, "A mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it isn't open." Zappa championed the idea of mental freedom from societal dogmas, propaganda, and the forces of control. He believed in the freedom of illustration, a metaphor for creativity and unfiltered thought. But here's the catch: most of us aren't free. From childhood, we're inundated with narratives: what to believe, how to act, who to be. Society draws the illustrations for us, and we color inside the lines. Part 3. Society and the subconscious. Consider the infamous Milgram experiment. Participants, under the guise of following orders, delivered electric shocks to others even when they believed they were causing harm. The takeaway: authority and societal pressure can override personal morality. Then there's the Stanford prison experiment, where students assigned as guards became abusive and prisoners submissive all within days. These experiments prove how susceptible we are to external influence. And in today's hyper-connected world, the pressure to conform has only amplified. Part 4. Rewriting your mental software. The good news: you can take back control. Here's how. 1. Awareness is key. Recognize when you're being influenced, whether it's an ad, a social media post, or societal expectations. Pause and ask, is this my thought or someone else's? 2. Limit digital inputs. Detox from social media regularly. Replace mindless scrolling with mindful activities like reading or meditating. 3. Challenge authority. Not all authority is bad, but blind obedience is dangerous. Question rules, norms, and the status quo. 4. Feed your mind with quality. Zappa believed in the power of diverse perspectives. Read books, listen to unconventional thinkers, and embrace the freedom of illustration. 5. Reprogram your subconscious. Use affirmations and visualization to overwrite limiting beliefs. Science shows that consistent positive self-talk can rewire your brain. Part 5. The power of self-mastery. When you reclaim your mind, you reclaim your life. No longer a puppet, you become the master of your fate. Frank Zappa once said, "Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible." To deviate, to think freely, is the ultimate rebellion. And the first step, taking back control of your mind. Now is the time to question, to think, and to be free. The only question left is, will you take the first step? For more videos, subscribe and like this channel, and you can comment down the topics you want me to explain.